Hey guys, welcome back to Click Academics. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to solve this exponential equation. So we have 8 to the power of m plus 2 to the power of m is equal to 130. Now 8 here, this is equal to 2 to the power of 3. So now if I substitute in 2 to the power of 3 for 8, I get 2 to the power of 3 to the power of m plus 2 to the power of m is equal to 130. Now, if I have something in the form a to the power of m to the power of n, this is equal to a to the power of m times n. So 2 to the power of 3 to the power of m here, this is going to equal 2 to the power of 3 times m. Now 2 to the power of 3 times m, this is the same thing as 2 to the power of m times 3, right? Meaning, this is also equal to a to the power of n to the power of m. So now I'm going to rewrite this as 2 to the power of m to the power of 3 plus 2 to the power of m is equal to 130. Okay, so now I'm going to set 2 to the power of m equal to the variable y. So now if I substitute in y for 2 to the power of m, I get y to the power of 3 plus y is equal to 130. Now I can subtract 130 on both sides. So now I get y to the power of 3 plus y minus 130 is equal to 0. Now 130 here, this is equal to 26 times 5. So now I can rewrite this as y to the power of 3 plus 26y minus 25y minus 130 is equal to 0. So now if I factor out y from y to the power of 3 plus 26y, I get y times y squared plus 26. And then now I can factor out, negative 25 from negative 25y minus 130. I get negative 25 times y. I'll just factor out positive. I wrote this wrong. This is actually supposed to be written as y to the power of 3 minus 25y plus 26y minus 130 is equal to 0. So now from y to the power of 3 minus 25y, I'm going to be factoring out y. So now I have y times y squared minus 25. Now from positive 26y minus 130, I'm going to be factoring out 26. So now I have 26 times y minus 5. This is equal to 0. Now, if I have something in the form a squared minus b squared, this is the same thing as a plus b times a minus b. So now y squared minus 25, that's going to be y plus 5 times y minus 5. Now I have plus 26 times y minus 5 is equal to 0. Now I can go ahead and factor out y minus 5 from this. So now I get y minus 5 times y plus 5 plus 26. Now, to simplify, I'm going to multiply y with y plus 5, so I get y squared plus 5y. Now I still have plus 26 is equal to 0. Now this gives me two equations. I have y minus 5 is equal to 0, And I also have y squared plus 5y plus 26 is equal to 0. So for y minus 5 equals 0, this is simple. We simply add 5 on both sides, and we get y is equal to 5. Now for y squared plus 5y plus 26, however, we are going to have to use the quadratic formula, which is negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So in this case, a is equal to 1, b is equal to 5, and c is equal to 26. So now I have negative b, so negative 5, plus or minus the square root of b squared, so 5 squared, minus 4 times a, which is 1, times c, which is 26. And we are dividing this by 2a, which is 2 times 1. Now this is equal to negative 5 plus or minus the square root of 5 squared is 25, minus 4 times 26, that is going to be 104, all over 2 times 1, which is 2. And notice how this is going to be a negative number. And you actually can't take the square root of a negative number, meaning this is not a solution. So our only solution of y is y equals 5. Now remember how we set y is equal to 2 to the power of m. So now that we have our value for y, I can simply substitute that in for y. So now I have 2 to the power of m is equal to 5. So now to solve this, I'm going to take the log on both sides. So now I have log 2 to the power of m is equal to log 5. And now an important property of logarithms is that if I have log a to the power of b, I can actually move this exponent b to the front of the logarithm. So this would give me log b times log a. So now I can move my m here, my exponent, to the front. So now I'll have m times log 2 is equal to log 5. Now I can divide both sides by log 2. These two will cancel out, and I'll be left with m is equal to log 5 over log 2. Now, log 5 is equal to approximately 0.6990, and log 2 is equal to approximately 0.3010. So now if I substitute these values in, I get m is equal to 0.6990 over 0.3010. And this is approximately equal to 2.3223. So that is our answer.